Does the I that you think you are truly define who you are? Is the me that you identify with the full extent of your being? Let's delve into the realm of the ego and the self, a realm that remains largely unexplored and misunderstood. In the voyage of self-discovery, the concept of ego emerges as a beacon, illuminating the path. The ego, in its simplest form, is the mental construct that gives us our feeling of self. It's the internal narrator that tells the story of you. It's the voice that whispers, "This is me, this is not me, I like this, I dislike that." It's the mental image of who we think we are based on our experiences, beliefs, and conditioning. Yet, the ego is not a villain in our story. It's an essential part of our human experience. It helps us navigate through the world, make decisions, and establish boundaries. It aids us in defining our personal identity and interacting with the world around us. However, the ego is not the entirety of our being. It's like the tip of an iceberg, visible above the water, while the vast expanse of our true self lies hidden beneath. The ego is a tool, a necessary construct, but it is not who we truly are at our core. The problem arises when we become overly identified with our ego, when we believe it to be the totality of our identity. This association with the ego often leads to suffering, as it separates us from our actual, essential selves. It creates a division, a sense of otherness, and it's this separation that breeds fear, jealousy, and hostility. So how do we disentangle ourselves from this egocentric existence? The answer lies in awareness, in mindfulness, in recognizing the ego for what it is, a tool, a construct, a necessary illusion. By observing our thoughts and emotions without judgment, we can begin to see the patterns of the ego and slowly disassociate from them. In summary, the ego is a mental construct that gives us our feeling of self. It is an essential part of our human experience, helping us to navigate the world. However, when we become overly identified with our ego, it can result in suffering as it separates us from our true selves. The way to disentangle ourselves from this egocentric existence is through awareness and mindfulness. Unravel the ego and discover the self. In the vast expanse of consciousness that lies beneath the surface, you will find the essence of who you truly are. It's a journey worth embarking on, a journey into the heart of being. So, as you step into this new year, may you embark on this voyage of self-discovery, and may you find the peace and freedom that resides within. Happy New Year.